Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. Calabria tries to clear. Rafael Leao. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni. Pulisic. Succumbs to the pressure. Adli ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Giroud. Now the counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Luis Alberto. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Over to the left. Hernandez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Bastoni. Looking for options for movement. Milan get it back again. Pulisic. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rafael Leao. Oh, really good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Room for a shot. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. El Shaarawy has got himself a free kick. And here's Zamorano!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options.
Great leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bastoni.
The attendance for this match
Very
was
little to report from an attacking
71,898.
perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Rafael Leao. Hernandez crosses. Pellegrini can get it clear. Al-Sharawi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gabia. And Kjaer. Adli. Rafael Leao. And Benacer. Shifted upfield, and he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to clear it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Zamorano. Roma, and Zamorano! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello, everybody,
It doesn't get a whole lot
welcome
better
to
than this. The
today's match.
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it in. Zapata does well to stand firm and defend it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Donatoni. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Roma leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's left his man. Al-Sharawi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries to get it clear. Bellanova. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zapata, played out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Zapata! They want to be quick to recover this. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread out to the left. Musa. El-Shaarawy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Del Piero simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Bellanova. Vlasic. Musa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Del Piero! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight maybe...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's El-Shaarawy. And here's Del Piero. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lazaro. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Del Piero. Musa. Looking for the runner. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Roma find a position of real strength now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution for Roma. Number 22, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 92, number 9, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 5.
Over to the left.
Number 77.
And he's
number
picked out the
10,
run.
Lautaro Martinez.
Lazaro. Donatoni. That looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Look at the shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a shade optimistic. Lazaro. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lazaro. He is through here! And that is masterful defending. Bonaventura can get it clear. Out towards the flank. Oh, good ball. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. And the finish! And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people. He's having a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Up for a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Crossed into the middle. Posh. Roma, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Posh. Pressing is high and relentless. It's Lobotka. And here's Del Piero. Out to the right. Luis Alberto. Pasalic. Scamacca. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's the Rome. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Al-Sharawi. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. He's Donadoni! Goal! Roma! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Roma draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pasalic. Now it's Al-Sharawi. He's left his man. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The Rome.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ketelara. Played out to the left flank. Coop Miners. Great ball, a great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Roma lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Roma going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
This is promising. Shot. Can he finish? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 66 minutes is...
Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
He's tried one!
Luis Muriel.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He is through here. De Ketelara. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. He's just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Looking to break out here. And it's lofted through here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Coming on the field is
Great chance!
number 59.
Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And it's been taken short.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Alberto. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Roma can afford to settle on
There will
seeing
be
this
5
one out by
minutes
running
added
down the
time.
clock, I think.
Miranchuk. Chip through. Caught offside that time. Posh. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Lobotka. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Donadoni taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter,